The dar arrived without a sender. It was just there, sitting on Ria's bed when she got home from her college classes. It had perfect porcelain skin, glassy black eyes, and a stitched smile that just seemed a little too wide, a little too eager. Tied around its tiny wrist was a faded red thread, pulled so tight it looked like a promise someone was desperate to keep. That night, Ria was in the living room when she heard it, a soft click-click coming from her bedroom. She pushed the door open, her heart thumping a little faster. The doll wasn't on the bed anymore. It was sitting on the desk chair, its head tilted as if it were watching the door. Ria let out a shaky laugh. She must have put it there and forgotten. Dolls couldn't move. She picked it up, placed it back on her pillow, and turned off the light. At exactly 2:17 a.m., her phone buzzed on the nightstand. The screen lit up with a message from an unknown number. It read, "Why did you move me?" Her blood turned to ice. Then the clicking started again, but this time it was closer, right beside her bed. She heard the distinct, awful sound of porcelain scraping against the wooden floor. Ria yanked the blanket over her head, her heart hammering against her ribs, listening to the slow, deliberate clicks moving around her room. In the morning, she cautiously peeked out from under the covers. The room was silent, and the doll was gone. A wave of relief washed over her. It was just a nightmare, a really vivid, terrifying nightmare. She got up and stumbled into the bathroom. The mirror was completely fogged up, but someone had traced a message in the condensation. The letters were shaky, frantic. "Don't turn around." She froze. A cold, heavy weight suddenly pressed down on her shoulders. Tiny, hard fingers curled around the back of her neck. Breath, dry and dusty like an old attic, brushed against her ear. A small, raspy voice whispered, "I don't like being ignored." Ria screamed and spun around. The doll was standing on the sink, its head twisted completely backward, facing her. Its stitched smile had split wide open, the threads hanging loose like ruptured veins. A dark, oily liquid was leaking from its glassy eyes, dripping onto the white porcelain. Ria didn't even grab her keys. She just ran. She fled from the apartment and never, ever went back. Weeks later, a new family moved in. As they started unpacking their boxes in the bedroom, they found a beautiful porcelain doll sitting neatly on the bed. Its smile was freshly stitched, and deep inside its glass eyes, something flickered. Something was moving, watching, waiting, and counting down the days until it was noticed again. Thanks for listening. And if you enjoy chilling stories like this, don't forget to follow for more.